birthday to you. Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday to you.
Yes, my name is Israel Arinitwe. I am Sam Muhumure's young brother.
Hello everyone, Aline Asimwe Mugarura are my names, a counseling psychologist and a mental health advocate. Happy golden birthday, Uncle Sam.
My name is Gatushabe Winston. I come from Bushenyi. Sam Muhumure is a neighbor. He's a neighbor in Bushenyi, but also a long-time friend, family friend. Both at the nuclear family, but also the greater family of the Bashasha family and also the Kortaro family.
Hello everyone. Hello Sam. I'm your friend, your auntie, Winnie Babihuga, former member of parliament for Rukunjiri, and having worked with you in the mission in South Sudan, as well as a very, very close friend and family. Happy birthday and congratulations on your 50th.
Banywani bitu abakunda bija mukuru babashemererwa. Amazina ganje ni Frank Mucunguzi. Umusheje ugu utukujaguzaho umukoro ugu Mwami Samuel Muhumure Kortaro n'umurumuna wanje. Azirwe ni mureba yakura ni mureba tukuzire hamwe kumureba kandi mumanya nawe namanya.
It is a wonderful moment for me to speak about someone that I consider a friend. My name is Nuwabi Nemisha Chibagarukayo, and I join the multitudes of people, not only here but around the world, to celebrate a wonderful son that this earth has been blessed to have walk its streets. To you, my brother, Sam Muhumure Kortaro, wow, happy 50th birthday anniversary. And we come at this moment to celebrate you.
Okay, thank you very much. I'm called Daudi Bokomoko, and I come from Bushenyi, from the same village with Sam, who is our topic today. On this very wonderful birthday, where Sam is making 50 years, and who is actually my yearmate, I want to thank God for really having seen him reach this far.
This is to wish you a very happy birthday and to congratulate you also on your 20th wedding anniversary. First of all, I want to thank God for this opportunity, for life, and for the opportunity to say one or two things about you, Sam. Many would have wished to be in this position. For me, Sam, you are a mentor. You're a big brother. You're a colleague. You're a friend. You have confided in me some things. I've confided in you some things.
How amazing that time can fly so quickly. And I have known you all these years, more than 20 years and you never failed to be amazing. Sam, your good nature and charming nature, captivating smile, agility on the ground, the brains, the networking make you special. You're such a well-rounded family man. Congratulations, 50 years is quite a ladder. It gives you a history of experience and you are now ready to face the future onto the 60s and 70s and many more.
As I wish you a happy birthday today, I want to thank you so much for your unwavering love and kindness that have really impacted my life. I am forever grateful. Thank you for your presence in my life. Right from my early days, you were there and fully there in my life. I remember in secondary school, you wrote to me letters every term. My secondary school life was a bit turbulent, so many sad moments. I remember you came to pick me from school more than twice. You had to pick us from school. Then I was with my sister Ada. You had to pick us from school and break some very, very sad news. But you walked with us all through and you comforted us and you kept promising, you kept encouraging us that things would be well. And today, things are well. So thank you so much.
I must say that we have grown together. So when I'm speaking about Sam, I am really speaking with a lot of confidence, with a lot of, emphasis, because I know him in and out. And I also must say that from our childhood, we've been very close, because Sam has actually been so wonderful to me, and we've lived, I must say, a meaningful life together. Because I remember even when we were young, and actually this disease kept on up to when we are actually still men. We used to walk together. He would come at my place. Let me give an example. We speak because our parents really knew that we are together, we are brothers. We talk. After, I would escort him to his place. Again we talk. So you would find that we are moving from his place to my place, then back. At some point our parents would say, "You people, when will you sleep?" Because we thought what you have really said or the stories you have made are enough. But you remember that kind of, that kind of contact or closeness. To move from one place, then he would escort you until we would say, "No, enough is enough. We just break and all run away." So I'm trying to emphasize that somebody I'm speaking about is somebody who's really in my blood, and I'm sure I'm also in his blood. So thank you so much, Sam, for making 50, and we have really to attribute this to God. If he has not given us life, or if it has not been his will, we wouldn't be here. What haven't we seen in life?
Of course, I have known Sam for the last many years, I think since he was born, only that we didn't grow up together. What I can say is that most of the time, Sam grew up with my brothers, the young brothers, both at school. And even in the village, I know Sam as a person who likes sports, so he used to play a lot of football with my brothers. I came to know him closely, I think when he was around senior 4. Then throughout his A-level and to the university days. And thereafter when he got employed. But also, as I said, at a family level. We have interacted a lot, we have shared a lot of experiences, both at a professional level, but also at a family level. Now, I know all of you are waiting for me to talk about good things about Sam, but I will start with the bad ones. Now, I have only one thing bad about Sam. Not so bad, but I will say something that was a little bit negative to me as a person, as I saw Sam growing up. Number one is somebody who had that Marxist view. You are talking to him and he's putting so many questions to you, where he's demanding almost 1,000 answers. Whenever we discuss, he says, but hold on, my brother. But why is this one happening like this? Why should it happen like this? Must it happen like this? Can't we do it this way? So you would pose so many questions that you end up actually cutting short the conversation. I must also say, because as he grew up, Sam got close to my mother. When his mother died, my mother was like a second mother to Sam. He would call them at home, counsel them, tell them the do's and the don'ts. And I want to say maybe Sam from that time, he grew up into a man. He started, realizing that, even when you don't have your mother, you can still go on, you can still grow up, attain education, and be a responsible citizen. But again, as I said about this Marxist view, he influenced even his friends, that even if you were also talking to them, you see these guys using the same ideology. And I'm going to mention their name. One of them was Abel Kagumere, who is now a commissioner in customs. I want to think that now, Abel, you are no longer having that Marxist view, even when you are dealing with taxpayers. Otherwise, you will have issues with your IFRIS. Number two, there is somebody called Danson. Danson, we call him Omugiga wa UN. Gukuyagira mu UN yakora sente no mwena ngo atachiterana masimu konka ogwena wari. Very conservative. Then we had Musa Shirinji, one of his other friends. So these guys, even at the university, I think they had developed that ideology, that when you are talking to somebody, pose so many questions so that then you don't encourage too much conversation in the event that maybe you are in the wrong. But later I want to say that Sam is a dynamic character. When he got this exposure of dealing with the outside world, Sam right now works with the UN. So he deals with a number of people. The man completely changed. Very flexible. He can still argue, but at least I think now he's a bit liberal. You talk to him, and he's very good at listening. You listen, you talk. He can now argue these days, but I want to believe that because of the growth, because of the exposure, it took away his this business of thinking that you can be conservative within the confines of the environment you're operating in, which I want to commend him, because as a human being, of course, when you grow up, there are some things, of course, you'll have to shed off.
We come at this moment to celebrate you, not to just celebrate with you, but to celebrate you. You're such an amazing character. Many have touched and seen you from different angles. Some of us have been privileged to touch and feel you from the different angles that make an embodiment of the person that you are. I wish many could have an opportunity to know who it is that you are. Kind, compassionate, considerate, tough. Yes, I said tough. But also, you're the kind of empathetic person that anyone would want to engage with. Many a time, you know how to put yourself in a position of those that come to you. I don't know how you do it, but you seem to have a solution for every question, every bother, every concern that any one of us has brought to your attention. And none of us has ever left grumbling that I have not been helped when I have run to Sam. Sam, you're such an embodiment of love. You're such a great character to have around. And oh wow, we can only say thank you, Lord, for giving you to us. We congratulate you and wish you many, many, many more years ahead. Keep doing good to the world. Your reward is already manifest, even before you go to heaven. We thank the Lord for you. God bless you.
Tukuzire hamwe kumureba kandi mumanya nawe namanya. Nuko icyo kushira munonga munywano wanje ushiraho icyo kuba murumuna wanje. Abiri umusheje buzima umuka yahiga batahibe. Hano tukumba higa konka bito kubore ku muhanda no kubakwatiraho ibibarukuza n'umusheje w'umwe kambi kandi ari kumanyise cyaro gukora abatari kumwetegereza babasabye ngo agumire konka wamwetegereza giye no mukunda abo kuba n'umusheje ari gukunda cy'abajungu bakweta results icyo rero nokora cyo nandarebe results yaza kukurataraka kwicerezamo ko kutishukari yecho nawe nakugumira tumwanguka noteka kumukonvisinga na results sama koze ibintu bingi umumagarage ni musima kamunumuna wanje ayineka ino mukazi nabana kandi myaka yibamara yona nayo tinka uraga natweta ngusi kutereza webi mwidi cyo nicyo nikimusimira kugireka kandi kabeka eteriyire itari kuteza mutwe nayibare n'umucyara we nimusimira n'abana be tinka uraga ngo abana biri mu kurwana na ruki bitona ni nyangu nabukwe ukugunjurwa ge kwasama kwatanise n'umucyara we.
Where can I start? You need all the blessings. I have known you in the family of the Korutaros, and you stand out. I have also known you, your stand on integrity. I know you as a hard worker and a person who is surrounded by so much love from your family, from friends about and around, and know that you're blessed and special. So I am very, very happy to join in wishing you the very best. I have known you even in the field, right from the times when you have worked with UNDP. You stood out and moved the ladders quickly. No wonder now I was even privileged when I retired. You took the position where I was, the head of office, UNMISS, wow, all the very best, Sam. And as you celebrate, I wish you many, many more years and assure you of my friendship. I am really honored to be part of your family. And I am glad you have looked after my daughter, Dora, very well, and the children that the Lord has blessed you with. God bless you and a very happy celebration, Sam. Keep smiling, keep bouncing, and be blessed. Thank you.
Happy birthday, Uncle Sam. It's really been such a wonderful blessing to have you as a brother. You've been so good in everything that you've been doing for me and for my family and for the entire family. Thank you for having such a big heart. You've lived your life selflessly. You've shared every bit of the money that you have always earned with so many. You've opened your home. You and Aunt Dora have opened your home for everyone, even the people that you do not know. We really, really, really thank God for you. May the Lord bless you abundantly. Wherever you go, whatever you touch, may the Lord bless you. And I pray that for the great things that you've done for many people, I pray that your children will be able to reap the seed that you've sown over so many years. May the Lord bless you, and thank you for being so kind to each and every person that you meet. We love you so much. Our relationship has been such a blessing, and I can never exchange my relationship with you for anything else in this world. My prayer and the cry of my heart is that you'll continue to blow so many candles. I pray that you even clock 100 years of age, so that you can be able to enjoy every good thing. Thank you. May the Lord bless you. May the Lord keep you. My regards to everyone. We love you and we thank God for you. Bye-bye.
Happy birthday, Uncle Sam. Banange simanyi wemba ntandikira Uncle Sam. I'm so happy. Wangu wezeze myaka 5. I love you so much. Simanyi woyinza kuchimanya nti the way I love you. And I will never forget the first time when you welcomed me to Koltau family. Thank you so much. Thank you for looking after everyone. We thank you for being a good man. And we thank you for having a big heart. We will never forget you. We love you so much. Happy birthday.
Happy 50th birthday, Uncle Sam. We're so happy that you've made it to 50. It's been 50 years of happiness, joy and progress, and we're praying for many more. When I think about my favourite memory with you, it's one of my first memories when you came to the UK with Sheila many years ago, and I was really looking forward to it because I was going to see my uncle that I'd heard so much about for the first time, and it was amazing. We had such a good time together. I love looking at the photos that sometimes I send you on WhatsApp, and I'm looking forward to so many happy memories with you in the future. I pray that God continues to bless and guide you, and that we get to celebrate many more years. Happy birthday!
Happy birthday, Uncle Sam. Thank you for being an amazing father for not just me but all the rest. We love you so much. Thank you for being such an amazing, strong pillar in our family. I wish you many more years to come. Happy birthday once again. Love from Bru.
Happy 50th birthday, Uncle Sam. We love you so much. May you celebrate well.
Hello Sam, happy birthday. I'm very happy that you have come to the 5th floor. I'm very grateful for the friendship we have been with together from the time we were in secondary school up to university. Now we are working. I am very happy that you have reached 50 years. I'm also joining you soon. I'll be 50 in December, and I'm happy for the friendship we have been together. You have been a very good guy. You're a very good guy. You have taught me so many values that I pick from you, that I work with up to now. I've learned a lot from you. I know you love your family and you love them so dearly and so well, but also you love the extended family, not only the nuclear. But I'm also happy that you love me the way I am, and I also love you the way you are. You have this quality in you of attracting yourself to people. When you get to know people and you love them, you follow them up, you want to know how they are doing, how their families are, what they are doing. You really want the best out of them, and that's why you're my friend, and I keep sticking to you as my friend, because you value me and I also value you. May God bless you on this 5th floor, and may I wish you all the best that you need and all the best as you celebrate this birthday. God bless you.
Nubanyeta Lawrence Tweyanze Karukwisa Serutwe iryo ndizine rwa kongeraho akabanyine umutomo hago konkano bangamba ngo atungukizere Ndi omuramuzi ninkorera High Court Masaka nka resident judge nyondi wantungamo district akonka kikuru munonga papasi ya yogo mukoro ndo munywani wa Sam ekiti cha Sam munywani wanje munonga unkweta role model ahakuba ebyankorire tinkabasa kubigamba so ogwe n'omuntu murungi munonga owunkuteekateeka ngu nashanka ekimuri ekikwatractinga nanka many bees so Sam tinde kinakumugambaho kureka n'okugamba ngu what a friend.
So we are close, and we are close because I admire you, and I hope in one way or the other the work we do together, I don't let you down. My recollection of your contribution in my life goes way back, many ways. As a brother, someone who's reprimanded me and given me opportunities. But I remember very well, or thereabout in 1996 or thereabout, how you had to come to Mbarara on very short notice when you finally got me a place at Ntare School. And in a big way, that changed my life. That gave me opportunities. That introduced me to a new life. As you know, those of us that have grown and stayed in the village, we remember that some of those things don't come to many. So I really want to appreciate your sacrifice in many ways. You've bent over backwards to support us as a family and as brothers. And we admire you. We admire you for your courage and for your toughness sometimes, for your sacrifice. You've sacrificed in many ways to me as an individual and to the family, and for the love of our parents and our other relatives. As you know, Sam, I am part and parcel of your nucleus family. I have been fortunate enough to be a godfather of your son. I am sure, given your history, Sam, you think about these things carefully. And I hope in one way or the other I measure up along the way.
I'm called Kenneth Ruweju. I work with KCCA. I'm the manager of Security and Enforcement Operations. I'm a brother to Sam, but Sam is also a very, very, very close friend of mine. And I came to know Sam right from childhood. He's our young brother. And we have grown seeing each other, and I've seen Sam grow, and I've seen him all through. Sam is one person I can describe in just one simple word. He's a principled man. Principled that you'll always take Sam's word. And the good part of it is Sam also married and got a partner who is also principled. Both of them, Sam and Dora, are humble. Always you will take their word. And they are likable people.
I want to inform people present here that Sam has special values, which I really cherish so much, and which I believe I should really dwell my talk on today. And I want to call upon all of you present and watching this very function where he has made it 50. Probably listen carefully and pick one or two, because in life we are supposed to learn. And in my view, I feel Sam really is an example that one should really use as an illustration to also go and do better in or outside his family, his nation, or in this world. One, I want to commend Sam for being an intelligent man. In my view, it is a value which I cherish. And his intelligence has been so particular and consistent across his levels of upbringing, his levels of growth, his levels of education, call it anything. So we want to cherish you, Sam, on this wonderful day. And most importantly, to recognize that you have used your intelligence, which God gave you, to do well in these 50 years. So thank you so much. That's a value which I touch to be very special, and I will always really salute you for that.
Happy 50th birthday, Uncle Sam. This is Adeline to celebrate with you, to remind you that you're a man of greatness, to remind you that you are loved. Thank you for being an inspiration. Thank you for being a father. Thank you for being my confidant, my friend, the person that I run to when things have been tough. Thank you for molding me into the woman that I am today, for reminding me never to settle for less in life, for reminding me that the greater days are ahead of me. And I'm here to also remind you the same thing. The greater days are ahead of you and not behind you. Enjoy this new 50th ladder. It is going to be a year full of favor and goodness. You are going to go to places you've never seen coming your way, because guess what? The world needs more people like you. And I can't wait for you to touch those around, the people outside, like you have touched the rest of us. We love you. We celebrate you. Enjoy this day, and happy birthday again.
Hi, I'm Mrs. Chenina Tonjirwe. I've come here to talk about my long-time childhood friend by the names of Samuel Mohomwile. Sam, we have come a long way. When I look back, our families, both the Bashashas and Poltalo, have been together, and even up to now we are still together as family friends. Sam, I want to thank God for your life. This is the Sam I'm talking about. Sam who loves his God, Sam who is a man of people, Sam who is straightforward, Sam who is non-corruptible, Sam who is honest, Sam who is a good listener. That is the Sam I know. And when I look the things we have in common as friends, we are straightforward, non-corruptible, we hate lies, and we are so honest whatever we are trying to discuss.
This gentleman you see in the names of Mohomwile Sam Poltalo is very principled. If you didn't know, this is a man really who is very focused, you people, and whenever you are talking to him, whenever you are actually appreciating him, just know that he's a man of focus, he's a man of reasoning, who will always not accept anyhow, but he wants to tag every point with justification. So I want to cherish that value of being principled Sam. We have learned silently from you as friends, as brothers, the way you do your things. And no wonder why you actually keep doing better in life and excelling in your workplace and performance as well is not because of anything, but because of putting right such special values, and where I also rank being principled as a very, very important really value.
So the trajectory I have had with Sam He has been a very close friend of mine. Though younger than me, but Sam is my advisor most of the time. Whenever I have issues, I sit down with Sam and we talk. But there is one thing on down the memory lane which I will always remember, and maybe which everybody here can take on. One time I was with Robert Muhereza, we were staying together, and Sam and our late brother Muhimbise came. By then Muhereza was working in World Vision. And if I can vividly remember, I think one wanted a shirt, another one wanted some small money. And there is one question which Sam asked. He said, Muhereza, I want you to tell us, where do you put the money that you work for? That thing has lived all through, and I normally amuse Sam on a daily basis. Every time we meet, I ask him, where is the money that you make? And we normally make fun out of it. I knew Sam was sympathetic with Muhereza by then, but age. But what I admire on Sam is he has grown up to be one of the key pillars of the family. Supportive at anything that comes up.
I want to thank Sam as a friend. This is one incident which happened 21 years ago before I got married. To my friend, Mr. Livingston Tonjirwe, who is my husband right now. When I got to know that they were in the same hall, I called Sammy that I want to talk to you. I called Sammy, I asked him about whatever he wanted to ask about him regarding Livingston, and the information he gave me was good enough to know about him. And his answer was, Kemigisha, go ahead, that man is perfect. So I thank God for Sam, also for his wisdom, for telling me, for guiding me by the time we were in high school, even at the university. Now, in 2003, I got married. 2004, Sam got married, and I thank God that both of us now we are responsible parents. We have our families, we have our children whom we look up to, based on the values of both families.
Umukura kwa Sam akuze ari umuntu w'umukozi kandi tini cyari kweganya amwe n'kikumanya cyatangarize cyabe kitabana mu family. Sam n'umutezi akatera umupira yaranganwa akajwe cyane na district ya Bushenyi kuya kutera Kampala kuno mpira. Yatera umupira yatera umugora bacha bukwata. So ni msima mnonga abyo n'ibyakozire insima ruhanga kandi ukishiraho abo kumberaho magarage ni mutabarisiha ukusimya kija 5 ari burire kandi ari umushayija imyaka yitafire busha ni mwendeze ndijo mingi mu misho iyo buhanguzi na kushemererwa kama wita simu.
Hello Sam, happy birthday to you. My name is Nankunda Babihuga. I wish you a very happy birthday and pray for many, many more blessings upon you. God bless you. Happy birthday. Cheers to many more.
And another thing maybe which I will talk on some on current issues. I'm going to contest. I'm the first person in the family to join politics, and I'm going to contest for a member of parliament for Hinda Central. And whoever I would reach and tell I'm going to contest, there would be those negative sentiments. Why are you doing this? How are you going to handle this? But one key person who came out and said, wow, we have got it, is Sam. Sam, that encouraging remark from Sam gave me a go ahead, and In every step I've taken, Sam has been an anchor. And I will always treasure what he does. As they celebrate this marriage anniversary, I think I love my wife, but I think Sam loves his wife more than, I don't know. I can't even qualify their love. It's very rare to find people who have been married for some time and you are just there on fun and the person picks his wife to dance with. There are rare qualities Sam has with Dola. Their love is very good love, and I wish them the best of luck. Yeah. As they go on their journey, the lifelong journey. This is a lifelong journey. There is no going back. They are on a good trajectory, and as a family, we treasure Sam. We treasure Sam, and every decision that sometimes we want to take, we'll always refer to Sam to give us guidance. And I must appreciate and commend Dola, because behind or beside a very strong man, there is a strong woman. Beside Sam, Dola is there, and he's doing a very, very great job. And on this wedding anniversary, I must congratulate the two and wish them the best of luck.
I have countless memories of your kindness. Like, I remember while on campus, there was this one time when I wanted to go for a conference. I had some of the money, but not all of it. When I came to you, you know, I had to explain a lot. I had to answer so many questions. But at the end of the day, you gave me the money, and I was on that big plane for my very first time. And I attended the conference, and I even had some pocket money. Thank you so much. Then another memory I have, another good thing, the first big money I earned was on a research that I did with you in Kasese. I was only in vacation. I did not really qualify, but I tagged along and went along with you, and I learned so many skills, by the way, so many that I am still using some of them right here at my current job. Thank you so much for that opportunity as well.
Sam exudes what you call executive presence, and what we mean by executive presence, if I could describe this, describing Sam in, using those three attributes. One is the issue of gravitas, how much he acts. Of course, he takes himself as an executive. You meet him, whether he's in office, out of office, at the airport. Maybe the only thing I think maybe he doesn't do is to give away his first class seat to somebody who's supposed to be traveling in an economy. But you know, when you're an executive, those are titles and the benefits that you go with. So, but in terms of how much to act, I want to say Sam is first class. He's a first class chief executive on that. Number two, communication. As I've said, Sam is an orator. He speaks very refined English. I'm not sure about his Runyankore, because when you are conversing with him in Runyankore in a conversation, sometimes he gets lost. But he's also fluent in Runyankore. I don't know whether he knows the Kiswahili, but I know Sam is very fluent when it comes to English. He can use any metaphor, he can use any simile, he can use any adjective, any superlative to describe you. Even if you want to hide anywhere, he will tell you, I know this character and I can define using the right word. So when it comes to communication, very confident guy, very confident. And the third attribute to Sam is the issue of appearance. Very smart guy, extremely smart. Whether formal in office, whether casual. I've said of recent, about 2 months ago, the last time I think I saw him, he was wearing these tight t-shirts, you know, these kanyamas who want to make muscles and scare their enemies. Maybe, you know, because where the environment where he's working from, you know, it is synonymous with words. So I think being a civilian, he thinks you never know. He may come across an enemy and he's not armed, and therefore he will use his tactics of showing off with a chest and built up muscles, scare those enemies. But overall, I want to tell you, because I told you he's a sportsman, even when he's wearing his uniform, he wants to go and play football, he's a smart guy. So even at a family level, by the way, his family, the wife, the children, the house, the environment, smart, quality, smart. And I always want to associate myself with such people who are smart, who like quality things. So Sam, on that one, on my weighing scale, you score highly.
I also want to really thank God for allowing Sam to give him wonderful marriage. Because we have been in this together, like I told you, I am actually the one who started. I really began with Sam, like I told you. We planned together to actually marry my wife, Mori. And Sam, I must say, played a very, very wonderful role in this. So I'm happy to note that Sam married Dora, and Dora, you have also really played your role comfortably. I cannot leave this without thanking you. Thank you so much, Dora. Thank you so much, our children. Because you see, Sam may have played his part, but from like early 30s or late 20s, where we actually got these ladies, especially Dora for this matter, I must say that if you wanted to disorganize Sam, you would have done it. But we've not seen it. So we want to cherish you, Mulamu, and we respect you so much. I cannot speak all about you, but all I can do and summarize with is to inform you officially that we love you. And I don't know what happens inside your room, you and Sam, but all I can really confess and testify is that he loves you and he's ready to keep loving you. So please keep the lane.
So I pledge to continue the work of following your example, and maybe I'll also make my contribution. So on that note, Sam, congratulations on your 50th, and to you, Sam and Dora, wish you very many years of joy and happiness together. May God bless you.
Thank you so much, Aunt Dora, for availing this opportunity. There are so many things that go unsaid, so much gratitude that doesn't get expressed because there is no opportune moment. But you have availed this opportunity. We thank you so much, and also we thank you so much for making home very comfortable. Every time I have come to visit, I am really, really comfortable. The children are awesome. The home is really, really warm, even when Uncle Sam is not there. Thank you so much, Aunt Dora, for being so welcoming and for being so loving. Uncle Sam, my prayer for you and the family is that God will grant all the desires of your heart. Even as you celebrate this golden birthday, this is also a year when you celebrate 20 years of your marriage. May God bless you and bless you abundantly. And thank you so much for the love that you have shown us. And thank you so much for being what you are in our lives. Thank you so much.
Sam is a family man. Sam loves his wife, Dora. Sam loves his children. Sam loves my children. Whenever he's here, he will always ask us to know how my husband is, how my children are. I will also ask him how his family is. I'm glad to say that Sam, I don't take it for granted for making me to be the godparent of your first son, Joshua. Dora, I want to thank you. Thank you for being a good friend of Sam. Thank you for making us your friends in this family. Now, this is my wish. As you are making 20 years in marriage, it's very important to keep putting God at center of your marriage.
All I can say, Sam, is that please don't get tired. Keep on. Do all these special values perfectly and excellently, like we have always said. Because we are sure if you continue this lane, I'm sure God will reward us more. I also want to say to you people who are here, thank you so much for coming to join Sam's birthday party. And I must thank all the organizers of this wonderful function, because it is important to have such, platforms where friends can speak about you when they are still alive, instead of, speaking about somebody when we shall not be here or when he will not be hearing. So I want to thank the organizers for this wonderful moment where we are really giving testimony about our brother Sam when he is able to hearing. So in my conclusion, I must say that we as a family, we as friends, we as bigger community and the church, Sam, we want to wish you strongly, very, very, very well. As you begin 50 years, I want to say now it is another level, it is another ladder which may come with its challenges. But with the God we started with and whom we are still with, I'm sure we shall never fear anything in the ladder of 50. Let's now really push straight, and maybe when we finish and enter the level of 60, the organizers are ready. They will also organize for us again, and we come back here to give an accountability of the race of 10 years that we've started now with our 50 years. So I want to thank God for giving us health, and we expect big values from you, Sam, because at this age, other specialists or experts say that actually this is now the bracket where we have to touch base and do many, many, many good things, as long as we keep respecting ourselves, we keep respecting our marriage, we keep respecting the community we serve. So members, I think I have to stop here, but all I can say is that thank you, thank you, thank you so much, and we shall always support you and be happy, because God has given us life and we know He will also protect us as we go ahead. Thank you so much, and I wish you good and better celebrations on this wonderful birthday. I salute you.
Iwe Sam hatajawaza kutisa at 50, you are the most handsome man now. You are now 18 years and 32 years of experience, which adds up to 50. So what you have is just experience, but you are still young. And finally, I want to wish you a very happy life, Samuel, filled with the endless joy, love, and wonderful memories. I wish you happiness, and together with your dear wife Dora and the children, health and success in the world. May your future be filled with exciting adventures, cherished moments, and wonderful memories. Happy birthday once again, Samuel Muhumure Kortaro. I hope my comments will not make you feel out of place as a birthday boy. Don't worry about the comments. Those comments are mine. and I will honor them. I don't need to apologize about them. Those are my comments and I honor them. And but I want to thank you. Happy birthday, Samuel. And by the way, I also want to congratulate you upon the 25 years of your wedding anniversary together with Dora and your dear children. Enjoy. This is your day and we congratulate you. Guys, join me to toast for Sam for the 25 years, but also his 50th birthday. So Sam, from today I will be calling you a vintage. Have a blessed day. Thank you.
I also want to take this opportunity to thank Dora, congratulate Dora, and probably this is the time to also release or reveal some secret. So when Sam was dating Dora, he of course introduced Dora to us, and at that time I had just started working. I was a young man. Dora was, of course, as you know, beautiful, and she's still beautiful. And I used to hang a lot with Dora. We used to have our time at phase 2. So I became very close to Dora. The other day I was joking that I had interest. It is not true. I did not have personal interests. I only had interests of my brother. And I hope that in one way or the other, I did not show a bad sign. But I think I showed a good sign. No wonder we are here celebrating 20 years after. So Dora, thank you very much for accepting my brother. Thank you very much for accepting him in your family. And I believe that he has been a good addition.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday to
Tweener Shots.